So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Harden. Here's Sabonis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
That drive by Carter. Kept alive by Houston. Tries yet again. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And that one's good, Irving. And a deep three from Jokic. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Carter. Here he goes. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Bull. Griffin with the steal. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Substitute. For Houston.
Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Jokic.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
Assisted by Nikola
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
Here's Carter. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Harden. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Here's Houston now. Here is Harden. Nice D from Pippen. Carter drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Bull.
First team foul.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That gives them the lead.
For three.
Bulls got 5.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Here's Jokic after Julius Erving's basket.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
With the drive. Harden grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now Carter. James Harden missing on the 3. Yes, that goes in.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And it's sent back by Irving. They retain possession. Bull, that's good.
Assisted.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jokic has got his second basket.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And it's Houston with another.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Atlanta foul.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Pippen with the wide open look.
Scottie Pippen
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Irving. Look at that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
assist goes to.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On its way from Irving for two. Houston now working with the new shot clock. High arcing shot. And it's Nowitzki missing. Atlanta trails by 4. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Carter inside the three-point line. That one's good from the corner. Carter's got 11. Pass to Pokusevski. And he converts the layup.
Impressive mobility by Alexei Pokusevski. My goodness, how about that handle from the big man?
Allen for 3.
Ray Allen.
Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm. And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Pippen slams it in.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Banchero. Offensive rebound. Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And they double up Morant. Gasol with it. Gasol covering. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Gasol now top of the key. From deep three-point range. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so here is Houston. Here's Curry into the lane. And Curry throws it down hard.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here's Morant.
Houston.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The first one falls.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
It's stolen by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
For Atlanta.
Both free throws good from Morant. 6 seconds left in the first half. Curry from deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Atlanta. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On its way from Curry for 2. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Smith. Gasol trying to free himself up. Can't hit that one. Griffin with some nice D.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Stephen Curry.
Boy, there's a level of physicality that Steph Curry is displaying. A hard drive, through some contact, hard-earned basket.
Maybe a turnover.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Stephen Curry.
Curry, good. Atlanta leading by 5. Morant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Ball. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
And that one's good, Morant.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Ball, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Houston
Grant.
Stephen Curry.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Shooting for Atlanta.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Houston ball.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And Ball puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Houston. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Shot from the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. Stolen by Ball. 4-on-3 break. Curry with him. Picked up by Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. And he goes big with the cut right over Ja Morant.
Doesn't it feel like highlight moments in LaMelo Ball go hand in hand? Just another display by a big-time talent.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Down to 5 on this. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Blake Griffin is so strong, folks, that if you foul him, you better hammer him, because otherwise it's an and one waiting to happen.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Curry gets the bucket.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable. And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Curry with a wide open look. And it's Houston with another. And so Gasol will bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Knocks down the 3 ball.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Malone outside. The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. It's Curry outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Pass to Curry. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ball from long range. No good there. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Atlanta.
62. Atlanta, 64.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Sabonis. Gasol with the steal. Here's Griffin. Tries again. Kulusevski grabs the miss. Atlanta with the ball. A 2-point game. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Outside, Ball. Kept alive. Gasol, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the dunk by Ball.
Assisted by
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Griffin. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Jokic. Bucket is good.
Nikola Jokic.
Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
In the corner, Ball with it. It's Harden with the drive. Fades and shoots. A rebound by Gasol. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Griffin. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
The ball goes to Houston.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 5 to shoot. The game now all time. Ball's got 6 in the quarter. And here's Jokic outside. Good on the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Deep 2 from Ball.
2 points.
And that one's on target from the wing.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Harden launches it from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
And it's Jokic missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 2.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
What a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
So it's Atlanta now. From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Atlanta leads by 3.
Now, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Nowitzki with it. Sabonis defending. Latrey. And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
From deep, Harden connects from downtown.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you'd probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. And the dunk by Bull.
And they do have a foul to give. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Atlanta. They break the hard.
Please get home safely.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you You should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable.
Yo, Peso. Hold on. Yo. Peso. What's good, bro? Hey, so look, bro. For some reason, 2K took all my bills, though, right? So look, I'm gonna hop on my other account. Unless you wanna, like, play with this 60. And unless you want me to play with this 60 that I'm on. Which one? You want me to hop on my 95 account? Alright, I'm gonna hop on my 95 account, alright? It's gonna be quick. I'm just about to switch accounts. Burning my eyes. I can't stop. Slide up on this block. Drake hit him. Fully Drake won't stop. Niggas talking more. Stepping by my brother name. Y'all niggas know got y'all pop. Fuck, where my name at? Burning my eyes, I can't stop. Slide up on this block. Drake hit him. Fully Drake won't stop. Alright, I'm finna switch.